English horn. I love the English horn. I play English horn in our orchestra. I almost always refer to it as the glory instrument because it gets the most beautiful moment in the entire concert every time it's played. If you play oboe well enough for long enough, you will be asked to play English horn. It's a very, very melodic instrument, and it more closely resembles the human voice than any other instrument in the orchestra. It is a beautiful instrument and great fun to play. Composers take the time to write for the English horn, and when they do, they write truly the most beautiful moments of the entire piece for the English horn. Again, it's the glory instrument. There are some differences between the oboe and the English horn that I'd just like to point out. Obviously, it is much bigger than the oboe. It's pitched lower because it is bigger. Remember, size determines the pitch of an instrument. There is a bocal. The reed does not get inserted into the English horn itself. It gets inserted onto a bocal, which serves as the tube or staple of the English horn. Another difference is that English horn requires a lot more air in order to produce a beautiful tone. You thought you were blowing on oboe, just wait. If you don't play with much more air on the English horn, it will sound, it just won't, it will sound thin, and it will tend to be flat in the upper register. So you must really, really blow on the English horn. I like to teach my students English horn because not only does it teach them to blow better, but it also helps them to fully understand the importance of opening up their throat in order to play the low notes. That is extremely important. Let me demonstrate. While you're waiting for me to get my reed on my English horn, you see these pieces of paper under my octave keys. I use the cleaning paper or the cigarette paper to put under my octave keys while it's resting in its case, so that if for some reason the humidity gets to it or there's a little dirt or something on the pad, it doesn't keep the pads from sticking when I get ready to play. If I didn't play that upper register with as much air as I did, it would not have sounded as nice as it did.